Hey guys, back again with another toy review today. I kind of wanted to start going over a whole little series or subsection of toys. Pokemon, it's not actually made by Pokemon Center this time. This time it'll be made by Build-A-Bear, which has a really large selection of pretty high quality Pokemon toys. They have done a whole lot. I don't own all of them. I own a pretty decent little bit of them, scattered around my house in different places. One Pokemon in particular I wanted to cover, as you can see here, is Snorlax. And he is awesome, let me tell you. He comes with this adorable, like, little pajama set, little robe, and a little, like, standard sleep hat. And it has little Z's all over and Pokeballs because he sleeps. He's got his nice little Build-A-Bear paw on him, and he is heavy. Like, they filled him up pretty good, man. He's set up all good. I love him. Very huggable. You know, he's just exactly what you'd expect from a high quality company such as Build-A-Bear. They are expensive, but you get what you pay for, basically, is what I'm trying to get at. It's a lot of fun. They did a great job with him. His colors and everything are all good. He is not the only Snorlax they have done. They have actually done two Snorlax toys. I'll show you the other one in a second because I do happen to have both. They both have near identical outfits to each other. Many of what they do actually have several outfits per Pokemon. I believe Snorlax only had one. I know with some of them they come with a couple, like a day outfit and a night outfit, that kind of thing. I'm not as big into that as just the actual toy themselves. But I mean, you see this dude dressed up in his little pajamas, and that's just cute. It really is. And he's pretty big. I don't know his exact size, but I mean, like, you know, like that's my hand across his head for size. So I mean, he's pretty up there in size wise. But if you think that this is a good size, just wait till you see the next one. That's all I really have to say. I'll show you the other one here. This is the other one. Basically the size of a human child, just a really fat one. He's so big. He's 2 feet tall. Much lighter than the other one. He's a lot more squishier, not as firmly packed, which I'm not surprised about. It's like at least twice the size, if not a lot more. I wasn't even sure how well he was going to fit on camera, but it's nice that he does. He has the same outfit for the most part. The only difference here is he has like a little patch in the corner with Snorlax and some Z marks for, he's sleeping. He has the same little paw. No sound in this one. There is sound in the other one, as toys often do from Build-A-Bear. My sound is personally broken in mine, so I can't play those sounds for you to hear, and I'm not even sure if the mic would pick it up. But my God, he is 2 feet tall. He was marketed as 24 inches tall, and I would imagine he's probably about 24 inches wide too, especially if you include his hands there. He's a big boy. There are a lot of jumbo toys out there, several of which Pokemon Center has done that I would like to actually make some videos about in the future, such as their Furret. They have a life-size Furret, which is 6 feet long. It's about $300. I own it. I have I think a life-size Appleton as well. I have a large Mimikyu, a large Gigantamax Pikachu. I have a lot of the jumbo plushies. It's a really fun subsection just because of their size. A lot of fun to collect the big ones, obviously. It's basically the equivalent of the shiny cards. The jumbo plushies are similar to the very rare holographics for cards, in my opinion, at least in terms of collecting them. For owning this thing, it's great. It's big. It doesn't fall apart. There are no seams loose that I have noticed on him. And he's cute. You set him down in a spot, be it on like a chair. If you set him on a chair, he's going to take up probably the whole chair. He's that big. So he could actually be used if you want him for decoration or something like that. You have a lot of options just to set him around the place. I have him on my floor next to a shelf. He is just about as tall as the shelf. It's a little nightstand. he's maybe like 5 inches shorter than the nightstand, which is kind of baffling. I always keep forgetting until I like take a second back to step back, look at him, and be like, "Oh yeah, man, that thing's huge." But he's big. I love him. He, you know, he's basically the big brother to the little dude here. Oh my God, you you can barely even see me back here. Snorlax have basically taken over my camera entirely. I'm almost invisible back here at this point. I might be able to show some more to scale representations of them, I hope. Maybe like some objects next to them, or just them, the little one sitting in front of the big one, just for size. I think I'm going to do that for you guys, just so you can really see the comparison, more so than just my head sticking through the shoulders really quick. Because the little one right here, he's a big size. He's a good size plushie. That if Pokemon Center probably sold it, they might even also consider Jumbo in itself, just because how big he is alone. And then the jumbo size is jumbo. It is huge, and about twice the price of this one. I've had this one for years. I don't remember the exact price, going by how the standard Build-A-Bear pricing is. It's going to be around $65 when it's on sale. Build-A-Bear does not always have the same Pokemon plushies on sale. As of right now, or last I checked, the Jumbo is still on sale, and no hobbies are ever really cheap when you start really getting into them. Pokemon toy collecting is no different. It's just a little nerdier than most. It's very childish, but if it makes you happy, there's nothing to be embarrassed about, as long as everyone's safe and healthy. Like, that's all you really got to worry about when you're doing hobbies. I have pretty much, my hobbies are anything that consists of Pokemon collecting. I collect every version. You guys have seen my Pokemon card openings. As soon as I actually manage to get my hands on some more, I'm going to be doing more of those. I have some open boxes of Pokemon cards, the like premium collections that I'm going to go over at some point. But for right now, since I have such an abundance of Pokemon toys, I'm going to focus my channel on that for the moment, especially because usually it is the actual part that I enjoy the most about Pokemon collecting, is the plushies. Especially the fun collaborations like the Squishmallows, which you may have seen in my last video. And if you didn't, check it out. I highly recommend it. It was a lot of fun talking about those. And right now, I'm just going to be focusing on the Build-A-Bear collection. They have a lot, and I don't have all of them right now. As this video will be going live here soon, the Sylveon just launched. I believe it actually does come with 2 outfits, like I just said. And that one's a lot of fun, and I'm hoping to get my hands on that sometime soon. Planning a trip right now for a little vacation, so I don't have any free money to spend at the moment. But as soon as I do, it's probably going towards that Sylveon. But I just wanted to start off a little, maybe even series of covering Pokemon toys at the moment, make a little playlist. And I figured, what would be a better spot than Build-A-Bear? And what would be an even better spot within the Build-A-Bear than Snorlax? It's an iconic Pokemon. Everyone knows his name. And he has 2 forms. One being Jumbo. So, all 3 of us here, Baby Snorlax, Big Snorlax, and me, who is pretty much invisible at this point on the camera, would like to thank you for watching the video. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. If you're excited to watch some more of these, make sure to, maybe hit that subscribe button, drop a like, leave me a comment, please, if there's a specific one that you'd like to see next, or any Pokemon content in general. I will do my best. Aside from gaming, that is a slippery slope in terms of like how much money I'd have to spend to actually be able to record that. I would need to get some kind of capture card for my Switch, so I will do my best. But in terms of collecting, just let me know what you'd like to see, and I'll do my best to actually hop on that from the comments. So basically, hey, thank you so much for watching. In the next video, I'm probably going to be going over Teddiursa, so you have that to look forward to. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye-bye.